Polycarbonate burglar bars are the new thing to keep burglars out. They're made of strips of polycarbonate plastic which is very strong and fairly inexpensive to install. To do the installation, start by measuring your window openings. You'll need to measure the height and width of each window. We're using 6mm polycarbonate strips. Keep to the center of the wood, as drilling holes close to the sides may result in a weak spot. 8mm strips can be used as well if you need extra strength. Cutting can be done in many ways. We're using a diamond blade, just like the blades used for cutting ceramic tiles, which we've fitted into an angle grinder. The angle grinder is fitted into a stand to provide a straight and accurate cut, but you can use the tools that you have available at home. Holes can be drilled using a sharp steel drill bit, a bit that's normally used for drilling into steel. Use low speed with high pressure to drill the holes. A bit rotating at high speed could melt the plastic. Once the polycarbonate strips are prepared, installation can begin. The strips must be carefully spaced across the window gap. Work out your spacing to get equal gaps between each strip across your window. Then cut a piece of polycarbonate to the correct size and use that as a spacer. Unevenly spaced strips will not look good. Do a dry run before you put in the screws on the first window to be sure that your spacing is good. Use stainless steel or galvanized screws which won't rust over time. These are self-drilling screws which have a drill bit built in, so we don't need to drill pilot holes. Quite a nice idea. Each screw is fitted with a cup that the screw head nestles into. It looks much like a plastic washer. The driver being used here is an impact driver, which is powerful and perfect for this application. The gap between the bars should be 12 centimeters or less to keep people out. It's a good idea to keep the protective paper on the polycarbonate strips as you work. If you remove the protective paper, the strips will attract dust. If you keep the paper on throughout the preparation and only remove it after installation, this won't happen and you'll save yourself a lot of cleaning. Polycarbonate plastic is extremely strong. It's used to make cockpits for jet planes, bulletproof glass, and compact discs, just to name a few. It's also very unobtrusive. You hardly notice the bars on this window, and a great advantage is that it's quick and easy to install and relatively cheap when compared to other types of burglar bars.